what's up? It's Don Danielle at Solo Soul, and today we are talking about things to do in Dallas, Texas. I went for the very first time. I only stayed for 2 days, so please don't come at me if this video is a little bit lacking. However, one of my favorite things I did was going to the aquarium. My friend found it. I was like, all right, cool. This trip was part of a trip to San Francisco and Orlando as well, and I had actually already gone to an aquarium in Orlando. And I was like, well, dang, I don't want to do the same thing twice. But I'm so happy I went because this aquarium was not your regular aquarium. There were owls and flamingos and sharks and baby penguins and tropical birds and sloths. Sloths! If you've seen any of my other videos, or if you know me a little bit, I kind of stray away from supporting animal stuff. I went to Orlando. I didn't really want to go to SeaWorld or anything, or any place that had the orangutans or giant animals in captivity, because my rule, like I said, I feel like the bigger the animal, the less we should be messing with them. I'm a little iffy with zoos and all those tourist attractions just because I don't know the quality of life with animals. So aquariums for me, they're kind of neutral territory, because I'm not saying that fish should be put in tanks, but at the same time I feel like most of them don't mind. That's just my opinion. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't mind aquariums that much just because it depends on the circumstances. So as long as they don't have giant massive whales and orcas and whatever, I'm cool with it. So this aquarium, I loved it a lot because it was an open concept. And what I mean by that is, well, actually, I'll just show you. When you're walking through, it feels less like the animals are in cages and more like they kind of have this giant building habitat to themselves, and you're allowed to be incorporated in it. While there were some enclosures that were behind glass, there were a lot of exhibits that were very open. When you first walk in, there's this giant tree in the middle of the building going all the way up to close to the top, and there are monkeys free in the tree. No fences, no cages, no nothing. They're just in the tree. If I remember correctly, I think there were birds flying around above us, because I swear I saw some bird poop on the walkway. So the birds were flying around. There was a little area with more trees, and there was a sloth in the tree, and he was free to do whatever he wanted. He wanted to sleep, so he was ignoring all of us. But you were able to basically just be really close to him, and there was no enclosure, and they had signs up saying, don't touch, don't scare, don't shake. Don't be doing flash photography and stuff. And there were just a lot of exhibits that felt like the animals, like I said, the building was their entire habitat. Now, of course, you still had some in glass enclosures, like I said. But I feel like if you are going to go to a zoo or an aquarium or something like that, I did like the mix of this one because a lot of the animals kind of just felt out in the open. So if you're funny about supporting animal stuff, then I feel like this is kind of definitely, I felt like neutral grounds to me personally. Even the flamingos, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize flamingos could fly. I know that sounds so stupid, I know, but I just found out flamingos could fly. So much to see, from fish and sea life to land animals and other animals and species as well. I got to feed a little bird and stick my hand through the thing and ate it off my hand. We got to watch some of the other animals get fed fresh fruit. And the whole place just seemed really well taken care of and interactive, and less a bunch of animals behind the glass, and more like they were more, I guess, connected with their environment. But that's just my opinion. I really did enjoy it, so I want to show you the rest of the footage from that. that was pretty awesome. And after that, we called it a day because we had a concert to go to, but we spent most of the morning and afternoon at the aquarium. So that was really fun. That's one of my better recommendations for sure if you're in Dallas, and one of my only recommendations as well because I stayed so short. But anyways, that's all. I hope you enjoyed the footage. The animals were super, super cute. The sloths were adorable. The flamingos were so vibrant. I don't know if I've ever seen... Have I seen a flamingo in real life? I think I have. Don't laugh at me, but I just found out that they can fly. I've never seen a flamingo fly in the air, so I just found out that they actually fly if they want to, but half the time you always see them with 1 foot on the floor, and so that was news to me. I know that sounds stupid, but whatever. Flamingos fly. The more you know. And that's it. I enjoyed myself, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.